What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So, we are continuing on with our adventure. I was just AFK processing for a little bit. Today we have some scrolls to run. And yeah, so with that said, yesterday I really didn't do much. I did a little bit of grinding, but that was about it. And overall, I just can't wait for maintenance because everything on the market is so expensive. I want a new verp, but I kind of want to buy a tent one already. Even if it's like 1.5 bill, I'd rather save up than enhance it myself. Red corals, if I can get one, that's great. If not, not a big deal. I think I'm gonna hold off on a tri-crescent for a while because if I hit level 61, I'll get one free anyway. So, with that said, we got some scrolls to run today. We'll start with our Gaia. Oh yeah, so while we're auto-pathing, I could show you what kind of progress we made in the past few days. So the last time I made an update video, we sold our Zarka and we had about 700-ish mil. Now we have 836. I did use a few of my sharp black crystals. I swear, like, someone needs to hold these from me because if I have them, I'm so tempted to use it. What I used it on was my other Zarka for the longsword for my Valken warrior. So that one's at try. I'm probably not gonna sell it. I'm gonna use it because later on we're probably going to play the warrior and Valk. So no need to sell that weapon. And if it's at try, I'm just gonna keep it there, even though it's not really super hard to get it back. And yeah, I have some more stacks now. I don't know if I showed you this, but 47, 40, 50, 55, 39. I wanted to try to make another tri-accessory attempt, but I feel like with my RNG, I just lose all my money. So, flat out, I'd rather just buy it. I don't know how people can just hold on to hards and sharps. So, like, you just hold on to it. Well, actually, the concentrated hard stones for me are just not a big deal. I can hold on to them. But the sharps, on the other hand, I don't know. It's like someone should lock it and be not able to use it. Also, Sissel necklaces. Actually, everything has gone up in price, but Sissels, for the most part, are pretty expensive now. Another thing I wanted to do was try to replace my Tri-Sissel with a Ogre Ring. I think... I don't know. I liked having the gear score, but I also do want to try Ogre instead of a Tri-Sissel. Everyone these days is playing AP builds, like full Nuver, and then people just want ogres, full crescent. People are sometimes using Tungrads, but I think the accuracy is also kind of important, so I think I want one red coral and one Tungrad, but that's just a lot of money. So we're done with that. Also, I think I need a new pet that gives like 1 luck. That would be really handy. Because apparently each point of luck here gives 4% drop rate, and the only way to get 5 is having a crystal in your one of your armor pieces or having a pet that has +1 luck if you're lucky enough to get it. So I think all my crystals in my armor is just valuable, so I think my only other choice is getting it through a pet. Which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to try to snipe one off the market, which is, you know, not easy.
I'm training under fool, a patient blacksmith.
Our town is peaceful. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh yeah, now that like you can see pre-orders, it's kind of irrelevant. I tried to pre-order one, but that's not happening. I think they go for like above 2 mil. Let me actually check real quick. Yeah, like pickaxes, well, actually. The fluid collectors, those are, you can just, not even a big deal. I don't know. But I tried another Force Fury attempt at a Jin Viper, and that did not work out. I got another Wand Crystal. People say it's like 1 in 3 you'll get like a Jin. I'm at like 1 in 6 and still no Jin, which is kind of upsetting actually. So I think the next crystal upgrade for me is going to be the Red Battlefield Adamantine one. But I'm not about to spend 21 mil for it. I'd rather just RBF, which I feel like I should probably do in the next few hours. Alright, so anyway, we need some memory fragments.
Please go away.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Kind of running low on Blackstones. 198 memory frags. It's not bad. Alright. I was actually thinking of selling these scrolls, but then figured I just probably would rather have the memory frags.
Try harder.
So all of this is in Altanova. Let me check. Oh yeah, I actually got the tent. Kind of caved in and just bought the tent. And overall, I think I like it. It's really handy to have. Though, one thing I'm gonna have to adjust is carrying money on me at all times, because when you use the tent, you have to carry silver on you. I don't think you can use it outside, so I'll just show you right now. It has to be. We have to be on a flat land. So the way it works is you install the tent. Tent appears. Use it. So you get all the pearl stuff. Oh crap, wait, what? You put everything in here. And then the way this works is it holds up to 200 weight in storage, which is kind of cool, I guess. And you can repair your stuff from here, inventory, equipped. Kind of neat. And then I think the one that most people use it for is the Villa Scroll and shop. So like the shop, you can buy like random stuff. Target monster AP plus 10. You can buy bars with the gold, but the only thing is you can, I think these are more expensive. These are double the price? I'm not 100% sure, but I think these are double the price. And then you can buy all that. So this one's kind of handy. And then potions, but they're also more expensive. And then the Villa Scroll, or the Villa, you have to have the thingy in Valencia, like an invitation. And then once you have it for a week, you can just buy it whenever. Energy recovery rate, life XP is usually pretty good if you're doing a lot of gathering and whatnot. Skill and experience for grinding. If you're in Valencia, that's also good. Body enhancement, this is basically villa buffs, or like what people call villa buffs. If you're just PvPing, whatever. And then this is the same thing. This is just for an hour and a half and then 3 hours. And then you can remote collect your campsite. I hate how you have to sit down to use it though. It's kind of bothers me. So that was pretty cool. Was it worth the $49 I spent for it? I have no idea, but I play this game enough to, I think, justify it. But anyway, we're doing some PLS scrolls from MFrags. I don't know, I don't feel like I'm going to be enchanting much lately or in the near future, but I think always having memory fragments is a good thing because they're sold out on the market all the time. But yeah, my goal overall is to try to have, like, by the end of the month, at least 1.5 billion. And I guess I'll change it to a little bit of enhancing, but today, the reason why a lot of people are trying to save up is because in, I don't know, 7, 9, 10, 12 days, the Shikatu luxury box is going to come out. And granted, most people are going to get a lot of trash, but there's, like, always going to be that one person that gets a Tet accessory and just makes like 10 billion silver. So I don't think I'm going to ever have that much money, but if I have at least one or 2 billion to get a try accessory and hopefully get lucky enough to snipe one off the market, that'd be fantastic. If not, then I just have money and I'll probably buy something else like a red coral or a Nuver. So it's always a win-win. I have low expectations for the box, but if a miracle happens and I get a Tet accessory, that is just one thing out of the way. I would not sell it. But you know what's funny is, you know how people always say the new players have the higher luck? It's like a newer guy comes in, gets a Tet accessory. He's like, ooh, I can make 10 billion silver out of this, and then he sells it, and then he continues playing. 3 months later, he's like, oh, I screwed up. I should have kept that. So for all of you who are watching this, if you happen to get like a try or Tet accessory, I would hold on to it. Definitely don't sell it, because you're gonna spend more trying to make it than you're gonna get back, I guarantee you, unless you get really RNG lucky. So if you get a good accessory, those are the hardest things to get in this game. Even to this day, for myself, I've blown up so many of them. And yeah, accessories blow up permanently, unlike gear that just downgrades. So getting a really high-end accessory is 100% you should save it, don't sell it. You'll thank me or anyone else that tells you that in the future. Servers have been quite laggy lately. I just kind of freeze up at times like that and run into walls. So let's see, I think we have 3 scrolls. At minimum, I think we'll get like 15 memory fragments. At maximum, we'll get like 25. 15, good. 25, excellent. Also, another thing is never sell your memory fragments and hards and sharps unless you have absolutely zero interest in gear progression, and the only thing you like doing is, I don't know, farming. And when I say farming, I mean the life skill farming, gathering. Try to get this done as fast as possible. Got one free memory fragment from that. Why would you sell that for not for max price? I know you can't see it, but some guy just sold a Tet thing for not max. I guarantee you, if it's Tet, it's... No free mem frag from that one. Oh yeah, in a few days I gotta run scrolls again. Alright, so cool. We got 2 before opening it. So as I said before, at minimum we'll probably get 15, maximum maybe 20 or more. $21, not bad, I'll take it. Alright, so I guess we could head back. Let me see, is there anything in Tariff I could pick up? Altanova. No, I think Altanova is good. People buy those sweet potatoes? I'm not actually sure what you use the sweet potatoes for. I know it's obviously cooking or alchemy, something like that. Let me see. Well, they do sell, but I'm not sure what you use it for. They really need to update the F2 thingy, the crafting notes, because usually I just go to this, I don't know, site, and then just look up the ingredients for stuff. This thing, when you can look it up in games, it's sort of accurate, but I mean, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. gosh, this game really needs a server maintenance again. This server is like it's laggy. So we went all the way down there for 21 frags. I heard they were making some other changes to a few things, like the syrup necklaces. Right now, apparently they're gonna have more accuracy in the future, and even a Tet one that's still worse than, I don't know, a Tri-Ogre. Then again, it's also cheaper, so if you can get a Tet syrups, it's a lot cheaper than that. 2 billion people pre-order for 2.1, which is actually pretty good. But at the point of, if you can get an ogre, it's a lot better. Though I think if you could get a Tet syrup, it might be slightly better than a Tri-Ogre, but overall, I don't know. It looks pretty good. It's been so long since I've been in here.
Something is missing, I think.
Does white cedar even sell?
I'm recording every single item in the register.
Huh. Oh god. Can I carry another 6,000? No. I don't want to see how much more I can carry.
Here you go. Nice weather today.
Alright, so overall that's been pretty much it. I think we'll just go check out farm next too. Maybe we can get some hards and sharps. In terms of skill and stuff, life skilling, my goal is to hit Gathering Master 5 and Alchemy at least Professional to get the extra points. I think at Professional you get like 15 points into your life XP. And well, we hit Master 1 fishing, so that's always good. My goal is to just hit Master for everything except for like hunting or training. I don't really care about those. Oh snap, boys, boss is up. We're doing it. You gotta turn stuff in Hyrule first though. Oh no, it's kind of midday though, so who knows if there's gonna be a lot of people. Oh god, slow walk, 160%.
If you've a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allotted space, of course.
I don't know if I want to sell the green one though. Oh god, lag. Where are we on the ranking for? Oh, rank 9.
Hello there, I'm Laura.
Should actually buy a few more pots while I'm
Take
at
a
it
look
before I
around,
forget.
adventurer. This place is full of pleasant surprises.
Bag shouldn't take that long, maybe 10 minutes or less. I don't know why I'm following the auto path. I still need the knowledge of this boss. Maybe we can get something good. Beg's Club, one time. What I think I really want is the knowledge, though. I need to get better aiming that trap. Out of curiosity, one thing I never really knew is how much accuracy should you really have for bosses? Because I notice if you look at some of my hits, it'll say immune. So yeah, immune means you basically missed. So I think I want more accuracy. Boss does have a large hitbox. caught in the animation. I'm glad I ran out. I probably wouldn't have died, but that would have hurt. I remember the days when I first started this boss. Died so many times to it just because it's actually, I consider this one of the more difficult ones. Once you understand the mechanics for it, it's not that bad, but its attacks hit really hard, especially if you have lower AP. Like at 30% health right now, I believe. Some dude wipe. Surprising. I've been playing this game for so long, and the knowledge of this boss I haven't gotten to yet. Why me? I have to be in the top DPS, right? So at least we'll get, I don't know, Marcus Shadow, something worth more than 1 million. Got an awakening box, 300k. Awakening. +0. What's the one that sells for the most right now? Dang, why are there so many of these? I thought Mystic is like the most played class. Huh. Why do they all have such a weird price range? Why is this one at like Musa 9 million and everything else is just... Wait, what class is this? Oh, Ranger. Makes sense. Well, I guess the best thing to do is sell it on a Musa and... Oh, actually... I don't know. It'll sell, but it just won't be for a while. But yeah, anyway, that's been it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time for another update. Of course, please.